So nowadays I spent some time up in Croatia. I sailed along in 3 years. I sailed in Croatia, and I enjoyed Croatia. But I'll be quite honest. My favorite people in all of the Mediterranean, as a general rule, has been the Turks. The Turks are so friendly. They're so anxious to help you. They have a nice coast. It doesn't have islands like Greece does, but they have a nice coast to sail on, and it's a unique culture to experience. So I've really enjoyed Turkey, and the Turkish marinas are second to none anywhere in the world as far as I'm concerned. There's a chain of marinas called Setter Marinas, which have 5 or 6 different marinas along the coast, and each one has haul-out facilities, and I've been to many of them over the years. I pretty much just work my way up the coast, then I work my way down the coast, and wherever I pretty much end for the year, that's where I pull the boat out of the water. I try to arrange the route ahead of time so I know about where I'm going to be pulling it out, but that's about all.
I find that really interesting, because if you gave me like a list of countries along the Med, and I don't think Turkey would be very high on my list of places that I'd want to visit. So it's really interesting to hear that maybe I've got a misconception in my mind about Turkey.
Probably do, yeah. Like I say, it's one of my favorite countries, and there's a couple beautiful cruising areas. The area around Göcek is really beautiful. The area around Fethiye is really gorgeous. The area around, as you get farther north, around Ayvalık is interesting. But it's a fun country, and of course the nice thing about being in Turkey is, you're only 3 or 4 miles away from Greece. So if you decide you want to go sail the Greek islands, you just hop over to Greece, clear in, which is a bit of a headache, and then sail the Greek islands, and then when you're done, sail back to Turkey and winter your boat.
Right, and it's had another question pop into my mind. It's just about sailing in the Med. I mean, when I think, I'm spending a bit of time talking to people about their sailing adventures, and a lot of people are doing these long trips, like they're going down to the Caribbean, then they head down